It's obviously exploring new and distant places, but at first, I mean, that's when you're younger, that's what I wanted to do. I saw Neil Armstrong walk on the moon, and I looked at my mom and said, hey, I want to do that. I had to create my own opportunities. And so when I got my first job when I was 9 years old, and then I was working pretty much full-time by the time I was 14. If I wanted a bicycle, I had to go find the parts, put it together, and make it work right. So I did that. Not only was it a good bicycle, but it was the best bicycle in the neighborhood. It could ride wheelies, and it could go over jumps, and ride through the woods. It could do, and I did everything on that. I graduated high school from Blue Hills Regional Vocational Technical High School, just south of Boston, Massachusetts. Really good experience there, working with a lot of machines and technical design and things like that. And, got a lot of after-school jobs doing technical things, so it was a really good experience. Moved on into engineering at Southeastern Massachusetts University, now called University of Massachusetts. They changed over in mechanical engineering. Again, another great opportunity. Had some great mentors there, folks that I still keep in touch with to this day, professors, deans, all those folks, presidents, all those folks that run the school. Just a great facility and great people. Then I moved on to Purdue University, again in mechanical engineering with a specialty in fluid mechanics and propulsion. I cleaned a bakery at night, between midnight and 6 in the morning when I was just getting into high school, and then graduated that opportunity up into actually making bagels and bread and things like that, and all of that funded my first year or two of college, and without which I would not have gone. And so at a young age, I realized that if I wanted to get somewhere, if I wanted to get to be an astronaut, I was going to have to start working early and hard to make it happen. In college, we had a very tight engineering group, and it was so tight that we started pulling people in from other disciplines, computer science, business and things like that. The camaraderie was absolutely incredible, and the support that we gave each other was absolutely incredible. I did a little bit of Kung Fu for about 3 years there because it was active and it was physical and it was something different that I wanted to try. I was in a rock band, played lead guitar all the way through college. We had several gigs in and out of Boston, Providence, up and down the East Coast there a little bit, and that was actually a pretty good team activity too. I actually enlisted when I was 18 years old, and I spent my summers going to training in Chicago and Japan and some other places wherever my unit deployed, and then I did 1 to 2 weekends a month. Yeah, every Navy squadron and Air Force squadron, they have names. They have 14 squadrons, Jolly Rogers, the Top Hatters. Those are all F-18 squadrons now, by the way, because F-14 went away. But at VX-9, they called themselves the Vampires, just because that's just what they were. We did a lot of testing of systems and vehicles at night for missions that no one would see. I want to see what's over the horizon. I want to see new places. I want to meet new people. I want to create new technology. I want to be part of the future. I want to have an impact on the future.